This week, I have got a couple of gems for you, especially when you're looking through public records for police information. Hi, this is Larry K. with ShadowAnyone.com. I'm the creator of the Investigator's Ultimate Guide series, which is premium private investigator training from someone who's been there and done that. And while some of my courses do cost, a couple $100 or more, I have one in particular, my public records course, which is right now only $37. It's kind of a mini course, but it is just full of good stuff. It is, by the way, open to the public now. For years, it was only for private investigators, but I've opened that up now. This week, I want to share with you two gems when you're dealing with public records and police information in particular. Number one, the times on police records can be pretty far off from times in real life. I'm not talking about any kind of sneakiness or fraudulence or anything like that. It's just, this is the way things unfold sometimes. So an officer might arrive on a suspicious person run at 10 o'clock at night. By time he encounters the person, sets him, pats him down, runs a wants and warrants check on him, it could be 40 minutes later before he's actually filling out a report or making the actual arrest on this person. The call that he might have received might have been at 9:30, right? The police departments get busy. So here, look at these different numbers. You're thinking, someone tells you, at 9:30, I called the cops on this guy. And you're looking through police run records. You're looking through, audio of the scanner traffic. You're doing all these different public records searches around this 9:30 thing, but they didn't show up until 10. Okay. And by the way, the report time says 10:40 because that's when he started writing a report or the citation or whatever it might be. All right. Don't miss that the times can be off and a little bit weird. And so don't get locked in. Stretch out. Look, hours difference. A huge leap. If that guy that we just talked about who was in the back of the cruiser and the cops filling out the arrest information at 10:40, when do you think he's getting booked into county lockup? He ain't getting booked into county lockup till after midnight. These things take time. You start out looking for, hey, I called the cops at whatever, 9:30 on this guy. If you're looking in the sheriff's booking information, you got to look at the next day, 12:30 a.m., 1 o'clock a.m., that type of thing. Don't let the times throw you off. Number two, time and location is how you're going to find these things. Don't let the location information throw you off. Aside from just random accidental errors which happen, typing in the wrong street number, north instead of south, all these types of things, the address may not be exactly right. There are times when these things are a little loosey-goosey on purpose, right? So, for example, you have an elected official in your town, and there's a problem at the elected official's house. Well, when the police arrive, if they find this person, maybe someone had been pounding on the front door, threatening them or whatever, when the police arrive and the person's walking off, don't be surprised if out of a sense of discretion, they don't list the elected official's address on the police report as the place of the incident. Maybe they're going to put the intersection where they came in contact with the suspect. Okay, so again, police run and record information. Expand your search. Don't get hung up on a specific address. And just your random searching. If you search by address and you come up blank, search by, say, business name, because maybe it was filed a little bit differently like that. And don't forget just the surrounding area as well. There's just so many ways to miss these records if you don't have the proper training and or the proper experience. And the more you do this, the more you're going to become familiar and you're going to see weird things and you go, okay, I gotta factor that in the next time as well. If you have any tips or tricks or hints about pulling police records or looking at them or finding specifically what you need, feel free to share them. We can all learn from each other. In the meantime, this is Larry K. with ShadowAnyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.